I know your address. I will fucking take you out one by one. So, just telling you.
It's not illegal to watch porn with your kid.
Because my daughter was a flirt, I wanted to make sure that he wouldn't get turned on by my daughter being a flirt. There's nothing wrong with that.
By the way, it's not illegal to watch porn with your kid. Just saying. It's not really a CPS issue. I'd rather stand on my head and spit fucking wooden nickels. Phoenix gets laid, so...
That's why when I go real life on them, then they'll see what it's like.
Destroying their lives, that would be fun.
Your dick must be so fucking small that it hides behind your balls or something.
I will hold every creator that you're in responsible who all have young kids.
Ovaries are kind of like balls.
Yeah, please do. Go to One Wins page. You get your info from One Win. Yeah, please do. Go to One Wins page. Go to One Wins page. Go to One Wins page. Go to One Wins page.
Destroying their lives, that would be fun.
Their kids are fair game. And it doesn't matter whose kid it is, whether you're involved or not, because kids are fair game.
I'm not apologizing for it.
We'll take down every single one of them.
Fucking cunt, she's just a loser. What a fucking cunt. If she was in front of me, I would bash her through the fucking wall, then I would rape her and see how does it feel, bitch? Oh my god.
Because if you were on fire, I wouldn't even fucking piss on you. I would laugh my ass off at you. Literally. Laugh my fucking ass off and I would watch your ass fucking burn. I might even smoke a cigarette and ignite it even fucking more. Ovaries are kind of like balls. Ovaries are kind of like balls. Did I call him clitter? I didn't mean to, but if I did, I did. Maybe it was subconscious that he's a clit.
Tell me when the fuck I said you couldn't go to somebody's live, ever.
Maybe if her mother wasn't shooting dope all day, she wouldn't have been molested. Guarantee her daddy did things to her, or her stepdaddy did things to her, and that's why she is the way she is.
2,000 people are getting wet listening to it.
Does anybody else, and I'm legitimately interested in people's thoughts on this, because I believe this. Does anybody think that it's highly likely that Laura called the police on Britney? Now, I don't have proof of it, so when I say that I think it, I'm not making an allegation that she did, I'm just saying I think it's possible. It's interesting to me how right after Laura started fighting with Britney got a CPS call this past summer. Now, Britney has the police being called on her. I just think it's so interesting how everybody in the community, as soon as they start a fight with Laura, or Laura starts a fight with them, I don't know what happened between Laura and Britney, but anytime that somebody starts feuding with Laura, all of a sudden, police or CPS or both end up in their life. That just seems really effing weird to me. And we know, Laura put Britney's medical information, her last name, her doctor's office, and her city and state up on the internet. So somehow Laura always has information on people. She knew for a couple of months ago she had posted Forgotten Whisper's first name. Like, I wouldn't have known that. But Laura somehow knows everything about everybody. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. There's nobody that buys a burner phone and uses it only once. I think if you got a CPS call or you got a cop call, I think it was Laura, and I think she's still doing it. And I hope that Britney, and again, I don't watch Britney. If you hate Britney, if you love Britney, I'm not here to argue with you one way or the other. I am going to say this, though. People should not be going real life on Britney, or anybody for that matter. But I just hope that maybe, and there's probably nothing that can be done, but maybe Britney can ask the officer, usually when you get like some sort of like case number or something, to see if they can pull the police call, even if they don't tell Britney, and just compare Laura's voice to the voice of the person who made the call, because all of that is recorded. And if they match, they need to arrest Laura, because this has to stop. I firmly believe that it was Laura that did it. Again, everybody, you may have drama, you may have, bullshit, but everybody has cops or CPS in their life when they start feuding with Laura. Or Laura starts feuding with them, whatever you want to, whoever started it. Regardless, I don't care, even if the other person started it, CPS shouldn't be in their life, but it always is. And we know that Laura is a CPS caller, and I believe that Laura called CPS on herself, as I've stated many times before, all 5 times. All 5 times, because every single time she was recording them, and I mean, maybe that's what you would normally do if you've had run-ins with the law and CPS all the time. To me, I don't know, if CPS or the police show up to my house, I've never had them in my life, I wouldn't be recording. I would be so confused. Laura, she knew instantly what was going on. Why is that, Laura? Please tell me why that is. I'll wait. Oh, it's because you called on yourself, and you did it because you wanted money and attention because you were getting heat in the community. That's exactly what it was. I don't have proof of it. I'm speculating, but it's a pretty strong, educated guess, especially since you were CPS caller. And one other thing, I do find it odd that Laura talks about how everybody else is a bad mother. But let's not forget this clip from Laura. Laura, before you go judging everybody else, let's remember this, because no good mom would do something like this. And this clip is credit, by the way, to Hartley. I couldn't find it anywhere else, but she still had it up, so go give her a follow. Laura, sit the fuck down. Ugh.
Me and Brad first moved in together. I was a single mom. So, you get nervous about kids around you get nervous about, guys. You always hear these horror stories and everything else. So I was like, well, how do I know he's not a child molester? How do you know he's not a pedo? Like, you just don't know. So one day, I don't remember exactly why, but maybe Phoenix was sick. I don't know. But I couldn't give Phoenix and Sage a shower. Brad needed to take a shower because he just got off of work. He said, I'll give her a shower with me. Go take care of Phoenix. So I brought Phoenix in the bathroom, and I was watching him, and I wanted to see if he got turned on by Sage. I mean, she was like 4 or 5 at the time. But actually, I was even younger. She's probably like 3. But I wanted to see if he would get turned on by her. That's a no response from a single mom. How many kids are abused? Like, half this community claims they were sexually abused by a step-parent or a real parent. So at the time, I thought, okay, at least I know he's not a pedo. So when we were watching the movie Cuties, I said, oh, my daughter flirts like that. That's how my daughter is, And because my daughter was a flirt, I wanted to make sure that he wouldn't get turned on by my daughter being a flirt. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, Laura, there is something very wrong with that. So before you go judging other people, maybe you should explain to your new followers why you used your daughter as bait to see if your drug addict boyfriend was a pedo. You have no room to judge anybody whatsoever. You're a sicko, Laura. And there's so many things that Laura talks about that are sexual with kids. I'm going to do a compilation video called Perv-plexed TC and just put all the vile, nasty, I guarantee just clips alone would be a 5-minute video of all the disgusting, nasty things that Laura has said. And I think probably 3 minutes of it would probably be things that she said about minors. She's a sick fuck. She's a real, there's something not right upstairs in her head. But anyway, what are your thoughts? And it's 100% fine to disagree with me. Do you think Laura called the cops or CPS or both on Britney? Do you find it odd that everybody gets CPS in their life once they start fighting with Laura? And if it does come out that Laura did make a call on Britney J, should Laura go to jail? Because I think Laura should already be in jail for what she did to MM. But anyway, give me your thoughts if you want to. If not, totally fine. Have a great week, everybody, unless you're a CPS calling door-to-door candle saleswoman who lies on her LinkedIn profile.
If I ever hear people give an excuse, oh, we don't watch Laura, she's CPS caller, blah, 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 blah. Fuck all the way off and the horse you rode in on, because you're full of shit.
Sit down. Fucking take a long seat on a long fucking walk off a short ass fucking pier.
Because, by the way, it's not illegal to watch porn with your kid. Just saying. That's not really a CPS issue.
Phoenix gets laid, so.
By the way, it's not illegal to watch porn with your kid. Just saying.
Phoenix gets laid,
It's not really a CPS issue.
Phoenix gets laid, so.
I promise you, I will take that on your friends. Yes, you heard that loud and clear. I will hold every creator that you're in responsible who all have young kids.
Destroying their lives, that would be fun.